Most people spend a fortune on a high-end air conditioner, only to let all that expensive cold air leak right out through the gaps in the window frame. It is a classic mistake, but that is where this foam kit from Yotache comes into play. Now, the first thing to get out of the way is that this is non-adhesive. Some might see that as a hassle, but honestly, it is a bit of a relief. You are not going to be scraping sticky, gummy residue off your window sills when the season changes, and you need to take the unit down. It stays in place purely through compression, which feels a lot cleaner in the long run. When you pull this out of the box, you get 2 rolls that add up to 13 feet of material. It is a thick, 1-inch square profile, and it has that distinct, high-density feel to it. It is not that cheap, flimsy sponge stuff that crumbles after a month of sun exposure. This is NBR and PVC foam, and it feels surprisingly robust. You can squeeze it down, and it actually wants to bounce back to its original shape, which is exactly what you want when you are trying to create a tight seal against a drafty window. Installation is pretty straightforward. You just measure, snip it with a pair of scissors, and wedge it in. Because it is so flexible, it conforms to the weird, uneven edges of a window frame without much of a fight. It does a solid job of cutting down on that annoying rattling sound that happens when an AC unit is vibrating against the glass. It acts like a buffer, absorbing that energy so the whole window doesn't hum along with the compressor. Now here is the reality check. Since it is non-adhesive, you do have to be a bit precise with your measurements. If you cut it too short, it is not going to stay put on its own, and you might find yourself frustrated trying to hold it in place while you lower the window sash. It would have been nice if they included some kind of temporary clips or a way to tack it down, but once the window is locked down, it is rock solid. It handles temperature swings like a champ, too. Whether it is a scorching afternoon or a chilly night, the material doesn't seem to get brittle or lose its spring. It is a simple, no-nonsense solution for anyone tired of hearing the street noise or feeling that drafty breeze creeping in around the edges of their cooling unit. It is not going to win any awards for high-tech design, but for what it is, it does the job exactly as advertised. If you are looking for a way to tighten up your setup without making a permanent, sticky mess of your window frames, this is definitely worth a look.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.